About to do the hinges, and I was going to show you what I had picked up for them, and it's this metallic gold. So I figure I'll have to do a couple coats. I'm going to spray the first coat, let it dry, and then flip everything and make sure everything's coated really well. Ooh, that is pretty. Okay, I'm going to try something super scary. Here's the doors, pretty much collaged fully on the front. This is where it gets kind of scary. I am going to go in around those white edges eventually with like the green and the black that I used on the inside. But on the interior of them, like when they open, I am going to spray these gold. I'm so nervous because my idea is, so there's the hardware that I sprayed. My idea is that the hardware will match the interior. The interior is a lot cleaner looking than the outside. So my idea is to coordinate the whole idea, but this could turn out terribly. So I'm going to spray these and then show you the results. And fingers crossed they're actually good results. Here are the results. I won't know anything until I flip these over, because what I should have done in my head is first sprayed these, then let them dry, flipped it and collaged it. But I did not get this idea until I had already collaged it. So it's sprayed, it's done. The coating is amazing, which by the way, I know I showed you, but this is the brand I bought, and I thought I was gonna have to do 2 coats on these, on the hardware, and this stuff covers incredible. I did 1 coat on that. There's no way it needs a second. And I just did 1 coat on this. It will not need a second. So I have never purchased this before, but I highly recommend if you're looking for gold spray paint. This is a wonderful brand. This is the result, but I'm scared, and I'll show you when it dries. I'm just hoping that it did not bleed under there onto all the collage, but worst case scenario, if it did, I can go in and repair that with more collage and then do the, you know, the white that was left on the front of those. So I just have to be patient. It turned out beautifully. Let me show you what I decided to do. Originally, I was going to collage both sides, but I decided, here's the doors together, how they'll open. And now when you open, they're gold on the inside. That will be the inside, which matches their little handles. So here's where the handle will be. And then it all coordinates from inside outside. So the reason that I was so worried was because since I had already collaged this, I imagined, here's the hinges too, by the way. So the hinges will be, maybe they were like this. However they are, they're, you know, also gold. I'll have to look at that when I put it back on. I guess it's probably like that. But the reason I was so worried is because I had already collaged this, I thought turning it over and spraying it would cause it to like bleed out under here and then ruin everything I had already collaged. So when I said earlier that even if it technically had done that, I could go in and repair the damage. I think they technically go like this. Here's where the And then I'll have to refind. Yeah, see, here's the holes here. Do I have that in the frame? Yeah, there we go. So it goes like this. And then, I know because I put that little butterfly there. But here, I'm seriously just so excited that it worked out. There's the little knobs, and then the glass, when I get it, will be put, you know, back into frame. But right now, I am going to, I also like that some of the gold did come up through here, but didn't ruin anything. So where I didn't get, see here's some as well. But where I didn't get gold, I'm going to go in and do black and the green like I did in the middle shelving, so that even when you open it up from that aspect, it still coordinates. So I'm going to show you just a pinch of what I'm about to do with that, and then I'll show you the finished piece again. So basically, I had just taken some green, really dry on the brush, and then kind of, let's just do one little edge, go in. I know that looks scary, but it won't look like that. We're going to do a little bit of black. And then I'm going to get a paper towel. And we'll just kind of continue to like smudge and blend in. This is a much better brush for this. And we'll get rid of all of that new white look to it. See, this is the difference too. So this is a fairly newer brush. It doesn't look like it, but the bristles are in pretty good condition. But I always keep my brushes just kind of, I don't know, dried out and a little more coarse, because I'm always looking for this almost like airbrushed, like washed out look. And you can get it much easier with an old gross brush like this. And we're just going to keep doing this around the edges. And I also have this gold. I think this is a little too gold. We'll try a little bit because we can always cover it. I'm going to get another. See, I just like, I guess this is like a firmer bristle, whereas this is just so soft. It's so much softer. And let's get some of this gold. We'll see how that shows up. The reason I want to get this done and stained up, I actually kind of like that. It's like washed out and then a little darker. I actually like what it's doing, whatever it's doing. So I was saying though, the reason I want to get these edges done and filled in is because I'm also going to clear coat it tonight. The front half, not the back. The back does not require another coating, but I want to clear coat this collage so it's sealed in and ready to go. But I first have to paint the edges. So I'm just going to continue to, this is just a small portion, but I'm going to continue to just stain this around the edges and blend it in with the gold that seeped forward. And then I'm actually going to clear coat it. I'll let this dry, clear coat it, and then show you it finished in its entirety. And we'll put the doorknobs and possibly the hinges onto the cabinet itself, because then all we really have to do is the glass. And so we'll see how that goes. But I'll be back to show you this all finished and coated. Here the doors are sealed. I don't think I showed you guys this yet. I did the green and black smudging on here to coordinate everything, and then I sealed it with clear coat. Here's the gold side. I also don't know if I showed this in like actual daylight. So doors are done. I am going to start hardware wise by putting the handles back on. Except, yeah, it was like that. And last time I tried to unscrew them when all they needed to do was go through like that. We'll do it the right way this time. And then they just screw on there. Okay. Oh my goodness. So cute. I'm so glad I went and changed the color of the hardware, because I think that little tiny detail makes such a difference. Now, the only thing, I'm clearly still missing the glass, which we're gonna do the glass part this weekend. But for now, I'm just too eager to see everything put back together. So when I do put the glass on, I might have to remove these again, which is fairly simple, to be able to put slide the glass in there and have it supported. Here's the little knobs though. So stinking cute. And then I'm gonna set up to show you how we're gonna put these hinges back on the edge of the door. So let me get a different shot so we can actually see everything as a whole again. Alrighty, set back up. And you know, the only thing I did do that wasn't very helpful was not know first off how these go back on, but secondly, there it goes like that. I don't have the holes over here exposed. Can kind of feel where they were. So that's not helpful, but let's do this part first. We're gonna, can you guys see this? Maybe not. Yeah, we're gonna maybe do this part in the... My husband said, do not use a drill, use a hand. Oh yeah, that's not so bad. I just have this little tiny screwdriver near me. Okay, that wasn't bad. We're gonna put these back on first, and then attach them to the side. This has like wood stuck on it. Maybe like it got ripped off. Should I just leave that there? What if I rip it? I'm not going to use that one yet. All right. Let's just do one door at a time. Wow. How else I would do that, I don't know. Okay. This is back on. I don't think this is right. I might have to go back and look at how this hardware was on there. That doesn't seem right. Yeah, how the fuck? That's not gonna go on there. I think I have them backwards, or I don't know. Yeah, because that's definitely not closing. What is this? What is happening? Okay. Maybe I should have looked at this first. I don't know if this part's going to be in the video. I might have to cut this out and act like I knew what I was doing. And I also might have to go in and look at like original video of how it was set up. All right, let's try this again. I just dropped a screw. So, would it be like that? Maybe that's how it is. No, because why is this so confusing? If you're gonna open a door, There's only 2. This is embarrassing. If you're going to swing the door open, it has to be on something. So it would be like... I don't know, this makes 0 sense. All right, well, I have to go look and see what to do. Because this is not working. I'm gonna go look at original when I took the hinges off and then come back and figure out what it was I was doing wrong. It's probably, and maybe you can see it while I'm doing it, it's probably the easiest solution. So let me figure this out. Got it. It was so simple, and I had it backwards. So I was concerned that I had covered the holes with the collage on the outside. No, I had covered them on the inside because that's where this goes. So I was backwards, and that's why it wasn't, see? Fits right in there. Whoa, that's, like, maybe I'm just not okay. That is, I mean, at least I figured it out. So, Jokja, we're gonna start from the inside now and put these on the right way. There we go. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. Let's do the bottom though. Well, could it have been worse? Probably. I went in a little crooked. Okay, I'm going to show you one door. I would never, after that episode, let you sit and watch me do this twice. Just absolutely not. All right, let's get this one on. Maybe we'll do like the top. Screw on both and then secure it. I really want to use a drill, but I'm not supposed to. This is so tricky. It really is. Maybe it would have been better to do it the other way, but I still feel like you have stuff hanging off there to screw it on. Okay, that one's on. I'm gonna try to get the top one of this, and I also don't want to let it go and have all that weight on it. Oh, there goes a screw. Okay, I'm gonna try to set that there. Oh. Okay, goodbye. I just dropped both screws. Here's the other one, and the screwdriver. I just want to put this door on. Okay, here. Put this in there. Okay, there it goes. And if you guys are watching this, just like, thank you for watching it. I super appreciate you. Okay, don't fall. The thing is, the screws are just so teeny weeny that they hardly even go in the thing. All right. Look at this door, though. Tell me that is not worth all the trouble. And wait until the glass is in there. I can hardly stand it. Look! Oh my goodness. I just put that hinge on there. Not that quickly, but guess what? That's not the point. Check out that gold. It's so gorgeous. And the little handle, oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna put the other door on, and then will show you everything together, obviously, except for the glass, which I'm still waiting patiently for the glass, and I cannot wait for that part either. So I'll be right back with the finished. Ta-da! I know you guys have no proof to go off of based on that last clip, but the second door did go on a lot smoother, believe it or not. So look. Oh, I am seriously, this might be dramatic, but look at the gold. I am so ecstatic that I changed my mind on that and did not collage the inside, because I just think that it adds to the structure of the inside. This is just more put together, and so the gold, it was what needed done. And then the tiny little handles. Look, look, look. So last but not least, because it's probably might be the best part of it, here's this side. See the gold against the collage too? Oh my goodness. I love this type of work. Makes me so happy that this cabinet was completely white when I purchased it. Just a white plain cabinet, and I turned it into this. Here's the top. I'm like, I am tooting my own horn because I am actually like in shock that I put this together. And that my brain even still works like this. That was part of this channel, was that I just wanted my brain to work again and do these types of things. And I did it. I'm so excited. So, this has turned out so nice. Just so much better than I could have expected. I need to dust out these drawers a little bit from like being in the garage and drying and such. But the next part, I'm going to have the glass, and the glass is gorgeous as long as it works out how I want it to. It should just slide right in there, and this will be a finished piece. And I will show you that next, and after the glass, I'll show you it hung up and what goes in here. I'm so excited. Guess what we have? Brand new glass. And it's going to be so exciting. Do we just unwrap it?
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Hold on, watch out. Safety first. Do not move.
The dilemma, let me pull this up a little. We might have a dilemma because the glass that we chose and that he cut and measured from the original pieces is a little bit thicker.
It's about a 30-second thicker than the other stuff.
So we're trying this out. And
so much for that knife.
And fingers crossed that it actually will fit in this, in the frame. So that's what we're trying to figure out right now. Because if it doesn't, you can shave it down. Or what did you say?
I will try to sand it down some.
He would have to try to sand it down. And so we're really just hoping that it works. The lighting, by the way, is horrific right now because it's nighttime. And
I did not think this through.
Oh, hang on. I'm going to actually turn our overhead light on. I can do that. Here. When I click this up, can you grab that light? Is that better? Oh.
All right. So, we have...
First off, let's show the piece of glass. Show them what it is.
Rain glass.
Ooh. Look at that glass. Okay, here was, just because it's been a minute.
Freehanded this curve.
This was the original glass that was in there. So check this out. It's more than perfect.
Moment of truth. This is a little bit thicker than the other stuff.
And I can take this door handle. Well, wait. Let me take this door handle off because this fits over the glass. You know what I mean?
Whoa.
And I
tape stuck to me. Her awesome workspace here. I think.
Yeah.
Gonna go.
No. We got to put it in this one.
Go.
It's too big.
Yep. I gotta take it down some more.
We'll try it without this doorknob.
It's too wide, I'm telling you. Let's see this other piece.
Okay, this might
Fail.
Be a fail.
Fail.
And can we fix this tomorrow?
Yes.
All right. Here was the original.
See what I'm saying? This one might go.
No. Well, you're not showing it.
Well, okay, so you already got this side off. So
Yeah.
we're going to try to attempt this one. It looks like it is a little narrower than that other one. So we're going to go ahead and try to slide that up into place. And
No, it looks too long.
Gonna be...
Look at
too
that
thick.
glass in there, though.
That's what we're going for.
Oh, here's the door handle. Doop.
But it looks like my glass is a little too thick, so it don't want to slide up as far.
Oh my gosh, so do you see that glass in there?
So it's looking like...
Can you like eyeball that? Do we see this glass piece?
I take it off a little bit more and sand it. It should drop in there.
It is
Do you have a marker?
gorgeous, yeah. All right, so this was attempt 1 at the glass work, but oh, don't get on the gold though.
I'm trying not to.
Okay, because that won't wipe off, I don't believe. Well, I could probably magic eraser it off, but
That went up in there pretty far.
Yeah, do you see how there's like a little ledge or something that it was sitting in? And then this thing...
Let me see that other one.
Don't mark on there. Oh, that's closed. Oh, I thought that was open.
Let me see one of these that's not taped.
When
Give me that other one that's not taped.
When I took this stuff out, it was...
It's alright, it's not gonna break.
When I took this stuff out, it was wedged in there pretty good. See?
I don't get that.
I don't know. Are we going to be able to get glass back in there? I don't know how I got it out, but it was scary.
There it goes.
See?
Yeah, and then it just falls down in there.
But look how...
See, our problem is it's too thick to where it won't slide up as far as it needs to slide.
Yeah, but if you shave that down, it will slide in there.
If I cut a little bit off the bottom and then re-sand it,
okay,
it should go in.
So we'll actually be back tomorrow. The lighting will be better, so that's actually a plus. And we're going to pop the glass in there. And then I would have showed a cut to this tomorrow to show you in natural light, but I guess we'll do all that tomorrow anyway. And we'll put this back in there for now. But the glass, like the difference in the glass is amazing. Look at that stuff. Okay, so we'll see you guys back tomorrow. We're gonna make us some adjustments and then we'll pop it in there. Okay, bye. So, second attempt.
And
We have a dilemma.
it is an ultimate fail. I'm a moron.
No, it's not that. It's not a horrible thing.
No, it
but
is.
see, let me get a little closer here.
I shouldn't have cut anything off of
So
it.
he had planned to sand it, like sand at the bottom to get it to fit in there, and instead he decided to cut it. So it left us with a little bit of a gap here. Now pull that up for me, will you? Okay, so see this gap down here, it shows through. And he was thinking maybe we could put something there to like keep the glass up, but I don't think it's
too small.
It's just too small now. So this was attempt number 2.
And I screwed it up.
And we might have to start over. But I just want to show you that not everything always goes so smoothly with projects. And so we're just going to have to redo it. So we'll see you back for attempt number 3. They say third time's the charm. So we'll see you back. Third time was the charm. Here is the glass in there. Let me put that down. Look at this glass. Third time's a charm. It fit right in there, no issues. So he did good. He cut it. It was the right thickness, length. It's in there. It's completed. The last thing to do is right back here in this area, we're gonna hang it. It's gonna be kind of tricky, I think. On the back here is where the hanging, these are already built in, which I think is gonna be super helpful. So we'll measure this out, put it on the wall here behind me, and I'm gonna add in all of my ink, I think my stencil stuff, just some supplies that I can have nicer and neater in here rather than in the drawer. Like I had showed on the previous video, my tattoo supplies, they were super packed in there, and so this is gonna create a lot more room and a lot more organization for things I use all of the time for that. So next clip, I'm gonna have this hung up all completed, and I'm super excited to see it. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Look, we do own tape measures.
Not too good at using them. Looks like it's about
we
12
do own
inches
tape
and
measures
5/16.
and rulers.
Ooh, boy.
I don't prefer them.
And we're gonna hang it where?
And
Right in
just
this area?
right in this, because my cabinet's down here, and so I'd like it to all just look like a
So we're gonna go.
This is the moment of truth. This is what it was all leading up to.
Oh man.
And it all falls on you right now.
I know. I hate hooking these.
Yeah, that's what I mentioned in like the prior clip, was these are not the easiest to hang. It's just hard to not be able to see what you're doing back there.
It is impossible to do that.
And then we kind of ran into like the screws we thought he was going to use have too big of a head on them, so those weren't going to fit in the notches in the back. Is this what's off? Can you explain?
My brain just not getting it to line up.
But is it the right length, you think?
Yeah, it should be. I just can't find where they are. See, there's one.
You got me hold it on, and then maybe you can find the other. It's hooked. It just hooked. Ta-da!
Did I do it?
Is that level? I don't care about
Oh, it's close enough. It's in the
that.
bubbles.
Is it?
Show it.
Okay.
Show it.
Let me show it. That's what do you mean it's close enough? That's
It could be a little more centered.
literally exactly right. Okay, check this out. Doop. Oh, will you open it? Open it.
No, I'm scared.
No, it's, well.
What if it falls and breaks?
No. Oh my God, look at how cool that is. And also, I'm gonna show a clip at the end with the supplies in there. Now shut it. Oh my goodness. That's exciting. Here it is, all finished. I have my inks in there, tattoo supplies. I assume at some point I'll probably organize it a little better so this isn't just all thrown in there. But it's completely emptied out this drawer on one side. So I was able to put my tattoo kit in there as well as my printer. And so it's cleared off this whole top shelf for me to put this storage here. And it could not be any more perfect. It just really couldn't. It fits right into the room. Like the whole style of the room is just, mismatchy and a lot of collage. So if you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much. This was a heck of a process, but it was worth every single minute because I will have this cabinet forever.